We're leaving Nebraska today. I'm sad. I don't want to leave.
Lincoln's kind of a small town. I was asking Mike and Thomas, I said, Mike and Thomas, you guys, if we ever go places together, we'll just go ahead and tap it because we're going to go places together again. And you know it's safe. I want the girls to come out with us when we go out in the street. And they go, okay, we're going to let you know.
Cool.
Yeah. He said, you can do it with us in Kansas City. Westport is very dangerous. And he said, where we go to the bars downtown, it's not dangerous. So you can come with us. And plus Thursday nights, he just invited us Thursday nights. The very first Thursday of the month, he goes to City Union Mission. They pray over the guys. Yeah.
I love Westport though, yeah. I love Westport because they have this hippie store there.
Yeah, that's where my daughter got a piercing there.
Which one did she get?
I don't know. I went to somewhere my client said it was safe. She wanted to get a belly button pierce.
Oh.
She's already taken it out and everything. She's such a good. She did that senior year.
My mom said if I got a belly button piercing, she was going to rip it out.
I got this not too long ago. This one.
Well, she always kept really conservative ones. Yeah, I have one up there like that.
Well, mine's more lower.
I got that on my third kid.
Thanks.
I'm going to eat my muffin. You want your muffin?
Not yet.
I'm so
eat
full.
it later.
Oh my gosh, I'm so full. I split. Finally, talked to someone to split the couple with me. I wanted to do it yesterday. I didn't have a chance to do it, so I did it today. The whole one is just. Are you kidding? It's like 3 meals.
I know, I ate half of one.
Half of one is like perfect because you can actually fit some liquids in there with it.
Yeah, exactly. Or else you're like,
so it can blend it up, you know, and break it up a little bit. Oh my gosh.
There's a hotel here that's like the Beacon Inn, and then you just take me to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Up here, it's coming up. It's
Did you
coming
say
up
the
right
bacon
side.
in?
Beacon.
I was about to say, perfect place
Yeah,
for me along
bacon
to sell
in.
bacon.
Sure. Yeah, my mom, she's really into lighthouses, and over this last year, I started speaking to her about the light and the darkness and stuff, and she was really into beacons, and she used to do beacons for a long time for
your dad?
that's my mom, and it was for safe husbands. And my dad for a long time, he never
Oh, that's totally awesome. She just does the group at your house?
No, she did it at church and stuff. She did it on every fourth Sunday of the month. And Diana Green, I don't know if you know who that is. She recently took over it and everything. So
I didn't even know there was a
I heard.
group.
yeah, it was for instead of being a husband.
She probably doesn't have to go anymore, does she?
It's really neat. I was really proud of her, and she's really, the new creations and stuff. Yeah, my mom's a part of that. So it's really cool. It's coming up. Do you mind going on the right lane real quick? Or is that
Hold on, there's somebody there.
Because it's right there.
No, they don't. But you guys need to learn how to put your signal on.
I did. Put my signal on.
Not you.
It's just, I got a really quiet signal. Okay, there you go. Ready?
No, not you. The guy, because he was, or the lady, he or she was
Oh,
turning.
it says Beacon's Grill and Grill. I don't know if you want a picture of that.
Well, it's a beacon.
Well, sometimes
What was
you
your
don't
guys'
have to
favorite
introduce your
part?
mom and dad.
Yeah.
What was your guys' favorite part of being here? Like, well, yeah,
My
obviously
favorite
for what
part
we
was
came
hanging out
with
with you guys and hanging out with all
Aw.
the other people in church. That was my favorite part.
Aw.
You guys, I mean, I have been to so many healing conferences.
I'm getting
God's
red.
applied the discernment level very high on what is 100% true and 100% not. And so, and I asked for it too. And I have been to so many. I just know how they turn out. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I just love them. And I love doing evangelism at night. Oh my gosh, I loved last night. We should have found something to do the first night.
Yeah.
Seriously, next time, we always
That's why
know
we
next
went
time.
swimming.
There's always things we want to switch, and there's always things we don't want to switch.
Yeah.
And see, I really wanted to go swimming with you last night. I was passing out practically.
Yeah, I knew. I saw that you were really tired.
Yeah.
But,
They have a jacuzzi
but you're
thing.
doing a lot better. And
Well,
plus
if I
you're
wasn't driving
Really
today,
cool.
I would have went swimming last night. But I knew I was going to drive today, so I have to. And plus, I got to get home. My daughter's having 9 people in her wedding. We got to do all those dresses, and I got
Are
to
you
fix the
doing
house.
the dresses?
I'm helping with the dresses. Plus, her
goodness.
dress doesn't fit anymore because she lost 20 pounds, so we got to take the
Wow.
sides
Good
up. My
thing.
dress doesn't fit that I bought, so I got to take the sides up.
You guys need to quit losing
I'm a
weight.
good sewer, but it just takes time.
I need to lose weight.
It's tedious.
Oh my gosh, it takes time, and it just takes time.
You probably love it,
And
though.
if I leave in the middle of the night tonight, there goes Sunday. And I got to work 12-hour shifts Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I got to work a half a Thursday. I won't be able to do anything till next week. Next weekend, I got to meet my other son down in Olathe because he lives down there and he works for Bob Hartley. I got to meet him.
I don't want to leave. It's so pretty
I
here.
have 3.
So,
I had ice cream yesterday. But
See, what's the street we have to turn on? I have to go over the viaduct,
Yeah.
and I have to look for like either
My brain just
Cotner
sounds better.
Cotner where it is, like when you get
Cotner or,
closer to the...
or that one street, that one.
Mama said, don't
long
talk
name.
to a cat that doesn't meow.
It'll be a lot less
I
stressful.
see.
Oh my gosh, they have a Sonic. It's so empty. Why is Sonic empty? Sonic is not, no.
I think it's too early.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't think the manager's reading there yet. Teddy's
That
too
makes sense.
So how
I
did
kind of forgot.
young. He's 26.
It's only like 8
26,
o'clock.
24, 22.
Oh, that's nice too. My sister,
I know.
she's 27. She's turning 28 this year.
So, Leslie, what was your favorite part of being here?
I just think the whole overall experience, I don't think I didn't like anything.
Oh, isn't that fun?
It's so nice. And I know I feel like I keep repeating myself with this, but I've never been outside of Kansas and Missouri, so this is like
Oh, man.
a big deal
It
for
would
me.
be a big deal then, yeah.
Because we went to Iowa for half a second, I'm like, yay, another state. you
How
know?
funny.
So, I mean, and it's awesome. Like, it's honestly like God opening up my perspective of things, anyways, because He's been speaking to me about that, about changing your perspective of, like, you know, and that's how I'm being able to step into the belief. You know, I'm really believing when I want to believe.
It gets
you know?
pretty comfortable when you go, like when you do things like last night, it gets so comfortable doing things like last night.
Yeah.
Hanging out with college kids, talking, doing whatever, and you realize they're just normal like we are. Hanging out on the street, it's so easy to bring God into the street.
Yeah.
And it's not like pushing God on people. It's just like,
Exactly.
can I help you? What do you need
Yeah.
help? I'm
It's
bringing
like-
the light. Let
Yeah.
me go ahead and give you some light. Let me just get rid of some of the darkness, you know, and not say that, but that's what we're intentionally mindfully doing.
Yeah.
It's so easy. It's so easy. It's unbelievable. My kids were shocked. In fact, when I took them to Brazil and they actually your age gets to preach. Your age gets to preach. They impart to us for 5 days, and then you go preach. Every 3 days you go to a new church. And you get the interpreter. I don't. I just intercede for you. No, it's all your age group gets to preach.
Yes.
And my son goes, Mom, I can't talk. And I go, you got an interpreter. So it's like he could do a long message for 15 minutes, talk about whatever he wanted to. They let him do whatever they want because they're so hungry for anything. And honest to God, everybody came up to get prayer. After my son preached the very first time, he got C's in English.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And he's even saying the same thing. But the neat thing is, guess what happens when you have an interpreter? You have time to think about what you're going to say because they're repeating stuff. So he's thinking about what the next thing he's going to
Yeah,
say.
exactly. And it makes it
And he's like, man, this is so easy. I can't believe it.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What language does Brazil speak?
It's where you are in different countries, how it is.
Yeah, it's different.
Brazil speaks Spanish and French combination. It's so difficult. It's very difficult. They sent me all the stuff 2 months before, and I was like, no way. So I prayed for a Spanish major to be my roommate, and she was.
That's awesome.
They don't, but there's no,
Oldridge, this is the
I've never met a Brazilian that speaks French. It's so cool. I wanna-
French is so hard, and French
I'm
and
in French.
Spanish it's French and it's Portuguese, which is French and Spanish mix. That's what Brazil is. And I'm telling you what, and I got and I ended up praying for a Spanish major.
Who
She wants to
is
teach
Douglas?
Spanish, and she wants to actually go to college for Spanish. She was already graduated from high school,
Wow.
and she goes, "I'm going to be a roommate." I go, "What do you do? I mean, what grade are you in school?" And she goes, "I graduated." And I said, "What did you major in?" She goes, "Spanish." I go, "Okay, you're my roommate." Because the thing about it is there were 650 kids. And I didn't want to fight over an interpreter. There were only 25 interpreters.
Yeah.
And I wanted my roommate to be an interpreter because I knew I was there to get some people healed.
Yeah.
It's so fun. When we went to the streets every day, I said, we would pray to our group, and I'd said, look like you're Jesus. And look like you would look when you're on the street.